Hello everyone, welcome to Ultimate Diecast. My name is Tyrone and this is a twice diecast mail call. This is the very first mail call this channel has had. If you're unfamiliar with a twice diecast mail call, it's when Santa Claus turns up to your house on your birthday. Check it out. How can you check it out when you can't see what's going on? I'll give us some room, shall I? Like that. Go there. Put my reading specs on so I can see some kind of detail. And I do a little pan around. There was all sorts going on in the mail call the other day from Twice Diecast. These are the non-matchboxy things. Actually, this isn't all of the non-matchboxy things. I did open some on building the Ultimate Matchbox car collection, and I alluded to the idea of holding back so I could properly show some of the crazy stuff that I received from David in Alabama in more detail. So this is what this show's all about. Shall we just kick off with the Johnny Lightning? Why not? 1964.5 Ford Mustang convertible in Cascade Green. See the artwork? Kids having a race with their crash helmets on, just in case things get a bit rowdy. The kid in the yellow is clearly shouting in protest that his yellow car isn't winning. And that happy smile of the winner in blue. These are new-ish. Do you know what? I did read this moments before I hit the record button. And there it is, 2019. So 2020 release, presumably. Let's just crack it open. That's what the show's all about. Not a big fan of keeping packaging. Oh, wow. See the depth of colour there. We've got an opening part, I think. Yes. Such a classic shaped Mustang. The interior's got quite a bit of detail. That chromed center console. Can't imagine this is a manual, but maybe it is. There are at least three colours in that interior, which is quite the departure from pretty much any mainline brand. And I notice you nice folks in America don't get slugged like Australians do. $3.99 US is something like, I don't know, $6 Australian. If I could find something like this in Australia, probably looking at more around the $12 or $13 mark. Supply is fleeting at best in Australia, so I'm very privileged to have some American friends. This one in Twice Diecast, David. So thank you very much for that. That's the base. Still got the Playing Mantis thing going on. I believe Playing Mantis owns Johnny Lightning and a couple of other companies. So, but these are foreign ways to a foreigner. Light blue is this 1967 Plymouth GTX convertible. So let's have a look at the card up before it hits the rug on my studio floor. Limited to one of 4,000. The standard engine for the 1967 Plymouth GTX was the Super Commando 440 V8. as my cat meows in the hallway. Let's open this up and hope she doesn't start scratching at the door. Oh yeah. I wonder if you can hear her. Doesn't she sound hungry? I've fed her. She turned her nose up at the first offering. Oh, that was tight to open. There's a bit of colour there. 3. Hang on a second. Come on in. Come on. Sorry about that. I've left the door open, so forgive if there is any echo-ness to the audio. Might actually be an amplifier, which will help. Yeah, come on in then. Gee whiz. Hang on. Alright, cat happy. Everyone's happy. Back to the 67 Plymouth GTX convertible. In what colour did they call that? Just light blue. It struck me as a great idea to keep the cards for the reference, because a lot of these cars don't have much information about the casting they are part of. Whereas the name is on the card, but then the picture isn't on the card on Johnny Lightning's at least. It is on AutoArt, so maybe it's a good idea with them. But there's no real reference, apart from, I suppose, the colour. So my cunning plan has been foiled, for at least the time being. Because I didn't grow up with these cars, I'll have to figure out how to close that without damaging. This is probably the only time I'll open that bonnet, so once I figure that out, it'll remain in the closed position in my display drawers, or collection drawers, not really display drawers, are they? Yeah, because I didn't grow up with these particular cars, I couldn't tell you off the top of my head what a lot of them are. The Mustang, the entire planet knows what a Mustang is, but not so much these ones. So I wanna figure out how to be less stupid, I suppose. It's got Plymouth across the back, but yeah, I would not tell you that that's a GTX or from 1967, but I would probably take a wild guess that it's from the 60s. Okay, should we just keep on going with Johnny Lightning? Yes, we should. See, that is not that, so yeah. Tell me what your storage methods are, or do you just know the cars better than me? This is Butternut Yellow. That's a cool name for that colour. 1969 Chevy Impala convertible. The Impala, as I understand it, has been around for donkey's years. I hired one in 2011 in New York. No, it wasn't New York, it was Tucson. And it was a very Toyota Camry looking vehicle. Nothing like this, and why would it be? This is from 1969. Yeah, they've kind of lost their character these days, as most car companies have, to make way for sleekness and aerodynamics and efficiency and all the rest of it, and economy. But look at that. That truly is from a time when the idea came from a sketch pad. Look at that. I'm a bit worried to open this, but I will. Oh, absolutely no issues there. Look at that. Boom. Sweet. Even though this is a very freely moving piece, now that it's down, it'll stay down. It's just the way it is around here. You have a look, you appreciate it, and then you put it next to its buddies, like that. I think I'll do a follow-up on this one when I get that bonnet down and secure. We have time for one more, or should we cut it short there? Short, he says, as he's been rambling on for who knows how long. I will. I'll cut it short, or keep it short. And in the next one of these Twice Diecast Mail Call editions, we'll go for maybe some Auto World. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and join me in the next one. Bye.